Hey guys, what's up? It's Killer Kiwi here from the KVAF clan. And today I've got Face Off 2v2 Moab for you guys, and I'll be giving you some tips and tricks on how to get Face Off Moabs for yourself. So let's talk about your classes first. The class setup that I like to use for 2v2, which is the game type I'm playing in the video, I like to have, basically, you want to use an assault rifle, preferably with a silencer, for every face-off mode. But when it comes to perks and kill streaks, for 1v1, you're always going to want to use the specialist kit, because there's really nothing better to use than that. But in 2v2, I find it's best to use the support kill streaks with just UAV and ballistic vest selected between you and your partner, so you can have constant protection with the ballistic vests and you can know where they are. And for 3v3, usually I'd like to rock with specialist if you're going for the Moab, and then the two other people on your team are either getting the UAV ballistic vest with support, or one of them can do the ballistic vests and one of them can roll with UAV and counter UAV. For your perks, you'll always want to have scavenger as your first perk, just because you might run out of ammo. And as you can see, I have impact on my ACR instead of kick, because I find it helps a lot with shooting through objects, especially on the map aground, because there's just so much metal everywhere. It helps a lot. And I was shooting bullets constantly through the walls here, which Scavenger Pro really helped me save bullets, except I died, so I have full ammo again. But anyway, and then you'll probably want to use Hardline or Assassin. It depends. You should probably play with the people you're playing with on the other team a little, see if they're using UAVs or not. And if they're not, then definitely use Hardline, because you'll want to be getting your kill streaks sooner, because you'll want ballistic vests a lot, or specialist bonus quicker. And as you can see, you got to be careful when you throw your ballistic vests, because I just threw mine in the corner in the wall, and now either of us can pick them up. So that's just a waste of a vest, and I got to get it 4 more kills to get another pair. And then you'll probably want your third perk to be steady aim or dead silence, depending on if you like not to be heard or you like being able to hip fire longer distance. I find steady aim is good, because not only does it give you quicker reaction times after sprinting, like I said, it also gives you longer range from hip firing, and you don't want to be aiming down your sights at point blank, because that'll likely get you killed. And so let's talk about the play style. You don't want to be constantly running around, but you don't want to be camping in the same place the whole time. Although it could work on this map, Erosion. My friend that I'm playing with in the video, he got 2 Moabs and 2v2 camping up top on those wood planks up there. But I don't suggest that, because whenever I go up there, I always pop up off the windows and people are just either hard scoping or just aiming down their sights and just shoot me right when I pop out my head, and I always die at a 7 kill streak or so. So I was camping back here most of the game, and this is a good spot because there's lots of little nooks to place your ballistic vests without them getting taken, or you won't be able to not. Hold on. When I threw them against the wall, you'll be able to pick them up. You won't not have them just sitting there. And then, so you definitely want to get into a game with people that you're better than, because it'll be hard to get a Moab or even a pretty decent kill streak when you're playing against people that are better at you, because most likely they'll win gunfights. Like I was saying, in 1v1, the reason why you shouldn't use the ballistic vest and UAV combo is because you'll probably only be wearing your ballistic vest for 1 or 2 kills, because they'll have a better opportunity to fire back at you. And the spawns are worse, so they'll be spawning behind you and stuff. And after you get your ballistic vest is gone after one kill, you still need like 4 or 5 more kills to get another set. So it's not really worth it for just 1 or 2 kills. But if you're gonna play in 2v2 or 3v3, you should definitely have them, because it'll help you win like a gunfight if there's 2 people shooting at you at once. But in 1v1, I think it's just better to have a specialist bonus, because then you get all the perks and all the proficiencies, and you'll have a really severe advantage over the other player. And ballistic vests, I mean, they do give you advantage over the other player, but in 1v1, I just don't see it as lasting very long. Also, you can pretty much only get MOABs in 2v2 and 3v3 if you're playing kill confirmed. Well, I know for certain in 1v1 you can't get one in team deathmatch, because it only goes up to 15 kills, and for a MOAB at the least you need 24 kills, unless you're getting an assist equals kill, which you can't get in 1v1. But in 2v2, there's 5 kills over 25. It goes to 30 kills, I believe. And so if you just got pretty much all the kills, then you could get a MOAB, but your friends would have to be just hiding or just dying or using riot shields and helping you out. And 3v3, I guess you could if you in team deathmatch if you just got a lot of kills, but I wouldn't recommend it. I just recommend playing kill confirms and not grabbing tags like crazy, because you'll need the time limit. You'll probably need the full time limit if you're not that good of a player like me. Well, I'm a good player, but I'm not like MLG. You'll need a good time limit, because MOABs don't come that quickly, especially when there's only a maximum of 3 people on the other team. And then you don't want to collect tags and accidentally have like only 1 tag to go, because I remember one time me and my friend, we had like 5 minutes left and we were slaughtering, so we wanted to keep going, and we only need 1 more confirmed to win, and I instinctively grabbed the tag after I killed a guy from point blank. I didn't knife him, but like I killed him really close to me, and then started to reload and walked into the tag instinctively. So you'll want to leave a good amount of confirms to the win. Also, you don't want to really have more than 2 ballistic vests down at a time if you're playing face-off, because you'll always probably want to have 2, but you don't want to waste yours in case you can't get kills. Like if you're not going for MOAB and you're just going for the wins, you don't want to have all your ballistic vests down at one time and then like not be able to get any kills, because you can't pick up ballistic vests anymore if they're gone. And so yeah, you can really use any assault rifle, like I said, but silencer is preferable. And for your equipment, you definitely want portable radar, because the maps are so small. If you spread out, if you're playing 3v3, you can spread out your portable radars pretty much throughout the whole map and have a constant UAV if they're not using Assassin Pro. And your primary equipment, it doesn't honestly matter. But for the secondaries, I find MP9 extended mags, which I'm using in here, and about to pick up the MOAB with it, right there. It works great because it's pretty much a secondary, primary, and it's just good gun. But the alternate would be Scorpion Akimbos or FMG9 Akimbos, also works well. And also, you gotta be careful what you do. You gotta think about what you're doing. Like, as you saw there, I was reloading my MP9 and a guy ran to me. So I lied down and I legitimately thought I was gonna die there. Except he didn't kill me fully, and I finished my reload and shot him. But I was injured and I was about to jump off that ledge, which would have killed me, except I thought about it. I'm like, oh crap, that's gonna kill me if I jump off. So I turned around and went the other way. So you gotta think smart like that. I mean, if that wasn't my MOAB kill, the last one I got, and I would have jumped off that ledge, that would have been a horrible mistake that I've done, and I would have been pissed at myself. because that would be just stupid. You gotta think smart when you're going for these. And the screen just went black there. That's because I was inactive on the controller, and sorry about that. But I hope you enjoyed this commentary and you learned a bit, and I hope this will help you become a better player and maybe get some MOABs. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. This is Killer Kiwi. Bye.